Well, we're back once again. This time we're doing
Well, we're back.
yeah. Um,
Sorry, guys, but we're back.
if you can tell, we're doing a lot of videos today, which will be broken up when we release them. But anyways, this time we're gonna do a review of Carolina Rebellion 2016. Last one was 2015. This one 2016. I was not able to attend on Friday, so Adam will break down the Friday lineup.
I was there, so I got you guys.
He's gonna start us off with that. So go ahead, give us your top three, and then just go into a breakdown of the overall day.
Lineup. First of all, went Aranda, Glorious Sons, Stitched Up Heart, Sick Puppies, Lacey Sturm, Big Jesus, From Ashes to New, Blackstone Cherry, Avatar, Candlebox, New Year's Day, Pop Evil, Hell Yeah, Filter, Escape the Fates, 6 a.m., Three Doors Down, Collective Soul, Between the Buried and Me, Leonard Skinner, and the Scorpions. And not a whole lot that really appealed to me. That I was really dying to see on that Friday. I mostly wanted to catch 6 a.m. Got there, sat through the day, caught Sick Puppies with their new lead singer. I hadn't seen them since probably 2009. They had Shimon with them. And I gotta say, the new lead singer held up. He sounded great. He sang the old songs well. Put on a good show, in my opinion. Then I chilled until 6 a.m. came on. 6 a.m. stole the show that day. By far the best performance of the day. Seeing Nikki Sixx perform again was incredible. Then I did the meet and greet for 6 a.m. From that line, I was able to watch Three Doors Down, another band I followed for many years. Stayed far away from Leonard Skinner. Not because I don't like them, because I didn't like their fans that day. They were being obnoxious. That's all I gotta say. I watched them on the screen, and I could hear them. That was good enough for me. I thought they did well. They're great musicians. I just couldn't sit in that crowd. That being said, I was there for the Scorpions. They delivered. Still sound great today. Klaus Meine. His vocals were top notch that night. For their age, they put on an amazing show.
What was your top three?
Top three for the day, of course, it's got to be 6 a.m. Of course, Sick Puppies number 2. Scorpions were 3. Overall day, it was a success. Got to meet 6 a.m. Got to talk to Nikki Sixx, James Michael. Surprisingly, very nice. DJ Ashba was very polite. Nikki Sixx was more laid back in his meet and greets.
I will come in and say this. He didn't have to do this for me, but he got me an autographed CD by 6 a.m. and I greatly appreciate him for it. Because I was kind of bummed out.
He's the biggest Nikki Sixx fan.
I
He loves 6 a.m.
I do.
I think you were actually the person that got me turned on to them.
Yes.
So,
because you didn't like Asheville because he was in Guns N' Roses.
Because of the whole Guns N' Roses thing. Axl Rose was the one that turned me away from that. It wasn't you, Asheville. He was bummed he couldn't see 6 a.m. I was bummed he couldn't see 6 a.m. So I figured the least I could do was get the CD for him signed. Overall, it was a pretty good day. The meet and greets went well. Actually, the bassist from Filter was walking around the grounds. I was able to snap a picture with her, which was pretty cool. She was very nice and appreciative of that. And so that brings us to Saturday, which is when you and my brother Jason.
Yep. So Saturday.
You want to read off the lineup for that?
Oh gosh. Okay. The Saturday lineup. This is what I call. I won't say Hell Day, but it was a very, very intense day.
Yeah, the day was crazy.
You had Clutch, The Sword, Texas Hippie Coalition, Wilson, Cane Hill, Lamb of God, Ghost, Parkway Drive, Audiotopsy, Andrew Watt. Andrew Watt?
Andrew WK. Oh, no, hon. Andrew Watt.
Yeah. Andrew Watt. WK. Okay.
There is an Andrew WK. Oh.
Monster Truck, Red Sun Rising, Trivium, Seven Dust, Bullet for My Valentine, A Day to Remember, Saint Asonia, POD, Anthrax, Megadeth, Finger Death Punch, and Shinedown. Okay, so
That was a day.
So give me your top three.
My top three. Dude. The ones we saw, not in this order either.
We'll put them in order.
I can't.
I will give you a
Shinedown,
okay.
Death Punch, and Wilson.
In no particular order.
No particular order. Because they were all three equally fucking awesome.
I'm going Five Finger Death Punch number 1, Saint Asonia number 2, and Shinedown number 3. For me, to see Saint Asonia, that's a band that we both have been.
We discovered from day one.
Yeah.
We followed them. We've been big fans since day one.
Yeah.
And we've been looking forward ever since they dropped their album. We're looking forward to seeing them.
And I mean, when it comes to Five Finger Death Punch, I mean, if you're not,
you can't beat that live show. Five Finger Death Punch.
I mean, Five Finger Death Punch is one of those bands that's one of the top bands in the world. No matter what
you
people
have
say
to,
about them.
if you're a rock fan, you have to go see them live once. They just deliver every single night they step out on that stage. In Shinedown, they give every performance their all, and I have so much respect for those guys. As I told them in their meet and greet.
With me, Shinedown is a band. Yes, they have a huge catalog, but sometimes I think that they tend to have a few too many slow songs in their sets, especially for festivals. For festivals, the slow songs, they're cool, love to hear them, but when the majority of your set is slow songs, and these songs take you on a journey that probably you don't want to go down at the time. We saw them at Carnival of Madness one year, and they did Crow and the Butterfly and 45 back to back, and this guy literally had to leave. He was just like, I can't listen to this. He's in tears crying, and he didn't. And those songs are beautiful songs, and yes, they are amazing songs. Yes, they are. But
some of their top songs.
Yeah, but when it comes to festivals,
festival worthy,
you just don't. I don't think you should put those type of songs in festivals.
Some of them are okay if you're a headliner.
Not as many as they had. Oh my goodness, they did a good medley of slow songs. Oh my gosh.
So overall, the day was good. Wilson, I need to talk about.
Of course, you had to talk about Wilson. But what? Okay, that's your guy.
My buddy Jason Spencer.
Yeah.
Guitarist from Wilson. Pretty good guy. I had to stop by and see them again. Amazing band, incredible potential. They actually just put out their third album recently called Right to Rise, which they are touring for heavily right now. You want to see a real rock and roll show, the way it should be performed, go see these guys. They are incredibly fun to watch, and even more fun to sit and talk to. Saint Asonia, Brian said Dave killed it. Adam Gontier, fucking, he was crazy. He was awesome. We caught. I think we were in the line for Shinedown when Bullet for My Valentine played, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we caught them.
Mm-hmm.
We could see them from there, and they sounded amazing. Death Punch Shinedown delivered as they do usually. Then we get to Sunday, day 3. This is the first year that they've done 3 days. By this day, I was dead. I was just dead. That day we had 68.
One of the worst months ever in my life. Keep on.
The Shrine, Unlocking the Truth, 1,000-Foot Crutch, Hands Like Houses, Royal Thunder, Code Orange, Yellow Wolf, The Strides, Enter Shikari, August Burns Red, Cypress Hill, Pennywise, Baby Metal.
Keep going.
Husking Alexandria, Downtones, Bring Me the Horizon, Alice
The legendary,
Cooper,
the legendary Alice Cooper.
Rob Zombie, and to close out the entire weekend, Disturbed.
Can I just go ahead and just say this one thing about Disturbed? Great show. They didn't perform some songs that I wanted to hear. They traded them in for covers. But go with your top 3. Go with your top 3.
From what we saw, I'd have to go Bring Me the Horizon, Disturbed, Unlocking the Truth. I think we're unanimous on that one.
Yeah. No argument here. So, what about...
I just want to say, out of the ones we saw, because I know this is going to be unanimous too, the worst of the entire weekend. Pennywise.
Was Pennywise worse than 68? Remember, the guy threw his microphone.
And then needed it.
And then needed the microphone. He performed with his back turned towards us.
Okay, the worst out of the day. Pennywise.
They were the same day. Unlocking the Truth just overshadowed 68 so much that we forgot they were there.
We'll edit this out.
Okay.
Alright, so yeah, we
So who was the worst between Pennywise and 68?
Okay, 68.
Yeah, they were awful. They were god awful. I'm trying to figure out why they were even there. But
I'm trying to figure out why Pennywise is at every single festival I see.
they just terrible. Only reason
their stage banter wasn't even that great.
The only reason we watched them was because they were before Bring Me the Horizon and Disturbed on the same stage, and we wanted to get good spots.
That's the only reason why we sat through that abomination. Anywho, so we sat through 68 to catch Unlocking the Truth. These kids, the oldest one is 15. Huge potential in this business. These kids killed it. I was highly impressed. We caught a little bit of 1,000-Foot Crutch.
Didn't like them.
I like one song from them. I wasn't impressed with their performance. Then the next one we caught was, unfortunately, Pennywise. Because we wanted to sit through. Thank God we missed Baby Metal. Oh God, people want to kill you. Anywho, I don't give a shit about Baby Metal.
And all this is gonna come to my email.
I don't get it. I don't get it. We sat through, we caught Bring Me the Horizon. Turned me into an instant hardcore fan. That live show blew me away. There's a reason they were the top.
I tried to get him to
I personally didn't want to. I didn't research them because I wanted to be surprised at Rebellion. I was pleasantly surprised.
When somebody goes falling on their head, yeah, pretty much all you need to know about this show.
We watched Alice Cooper on the screen. We've seen him prior, so that wasn't a huge priority. It wasn't a huge priority. From what I saw, he put on the typical Alex Cooper show. Killed it. Once again, we were forced to watch Rob Zombie on the screen. So, absolutely killed it. Made us wish we were over there. Disturbed, their grand return, delivered tenfold. There was a song I wish they would have put in instead of all those covers, but overall show, it was great. Great, it was a pretty great weekend. Actually that day we were able to meet Disturbed in the meet and greets. Segue to the meet and greets. I met 6 a.m. I met Sick Puppies on Friday. Both bands were very personable, very awesome to meet. Saturday we.
By the way, the reason we didn't see a lot of bands is because of the fact we were meeting them all. So,
that's true. That is true. We spent a lot of time in meet and greet lines. Saturday we met Shinedown and that is probably
Saint Asonia.
And Saint Asonia as well. Sorry.
I feel there was some that did.
Blackstone Cherry? Oh wait, no, that was me and Eric. No, that was just me and Eric. I tell you though, meeting Shinedown, that's gonna go down as one of my favorite moments of my life. A moment me and Brent Smith, the lead singer, had a moment, and that's gonna stick with me.
Where's the list at again? I feel we met somebody else too. I know we met Shinedown.
I think Saint Asonia and Shinedown were the only ones.
Oh, we met Wilson.
Oh, right. Wilson. Yeah, we did. Sorry guys. We went through, did the free meet and greet for Wilson.
We met somebody.
Very awesome people. Very awesome guys to meet. If you get a chance to not pass that up.
The drummer's crazy.
The drummer's crazy. It's just.
This is also merch.
Merch from that very Rebellion.
Thank God for the Monster Energy girls. Let's see. So we did our top 3. Takeaways from the Bring Me the Horizon set list. What did you think?
Takeaways. Those guys are crazy. Especially Ollie. Dude.
They surprised me with some of the songs they put in there. I knew them all already, but still, it was a surprise to hear. Like, I didn't think they were gonna do True Friends. I just didn't. But to hear them do that song live, it was pretty cool. The energy they brought was extraordinary. You would have thought they were like, I would say this, they don't realize how big they are in America, because at the end of the show, Ollie was like, I know you probably don't know who we are, but we want to thank you for being so kind to us. I'm just like, dude, y'all are huge over here. And to know that they don't really know how huge they are, and to see the reaction they got at the end of their show, where they where Ollie asked people to crowd surf up to the front of the stage to shake his hand.
Not only did they crowd surf, they hopped the railing to run up there.
Yeah. They hopped the rail, and literally the place cleared out because everybody was in front of the stage. And he crowd surfed a little bit, and then it was the end of the show. The poor security guys, they earned their money because it was just one person after another. Just people jumping the fence and everything. It was crazy. It was like
chaos.
It was the biggest piece of mayhem that we've seen
at Rebellion.
At Carolina. It was ridiculous.
And it was from a band they didn't realize how big they were here.
Right. So, that was a huge takeaway for us. I never come in on Unlocking the Truth. They're the truth.
There's a reason behind the name.
They're the truth. They're just gonna keep getting better. That album coming out in a week or so. Please support Unlocking the Truth.
These kids deserve that.
Yes.
They're great.
They're gonna be here for a long time to come.
If they get the support that they need, they'll be here.
Oh, they're gonna be. These guys. A lot of people were shocked but there were also some people that I was even shocked even knew who they were before they even came on stage. That had seen them previously at another festival or something, and they delivered. When they got on stage, when they was doing their sound check, at first they looked like they just got out of bed from watching cartoons or something. But once they started, it was on. Malcolm Brickhouse, he might be one of the top artists in rock and roll and for the new era. He's producing all the music. He's mixing and mastering the music. He's writing it all. He's arranging it all. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah. So Malcolm Brickhouse, he's gonna be a force in music. When you think of rock and roll in about 5 or 6 years, you're gonna think Malcolm Brickhouse. The reason I say 5 or 6 years is because he'll finally be in his 20s. So just always be looking out for him and be looking out for those guys. They are extraordinary. And once again, Disturbed, they put on a great show.
Thank you
We're
guys
planning-
for coming back.
We're planning on going to go seeing them this summer, as well as some of the other bands that
Shinedown, Death Punch, 6 a.m. doing a tour in this fall.
hopefully they release the other 20 tour dates
And one of those is near Raleigh.
or anywhere in North Carolina. for that
Anywhere.
matter.
Anywhere near here. Oh, yes.
But I think that's all I have to say about this one.
This pretty much sums up the weekend. Overall success, great rebellion. Looking forward to next year's. In the meantime, guys, just subscribe, watch the videos, be kind to each other, keep rocking.
Be kind.